Watching Sarah's flow, mixing drinks in stereo. Whiskey in a glass, watch the magic start to show. Pages turn to softly as the flavors roll and spin. Reading while she's cooking, let the party vibes begin. Raise a glass for Sara, her birthday's in the air. Cocktails are calling with flavors beyond compare. Celebrate the night, in whiskey dreams we share. Raise a glass to Sara, her birthday's in the air.
And then it just ends. It just
I don't
ends.
like it.
It ends so randomly.
I didn't approve of this message. I didn't like it.
Don't worry, we have a different song for the outro.
Oh, thank goodness.
But both of them are written 10 minutes ago.
By AI?
But yeah, AI. I didn't write any of the lyrics.
That's good, because if you had, I would be concerned.
No, I just told it, you make really good cocktails, you like whiskey, you enjoy cooking, you like reading. And then I said, in the style of Glass Animals, because you saw them recently. And that's what it spit out. So, welcome in, everybody. Ooh. Moving past the weird song. How's it going? It's been a minute. Glad to be back, and thanks for joining us on a atypical time and day. That's right. We're not going to be able to go live on our normal 8 p.m. Sunday time slot, and we didn't want to overshoot Sarah's birthday, which is actually Sunday the 6th.
Would have been, but it's not going to work out that way.
It's not going to work out. So,
but we didn't want to miss it, so here we are.
Yeah, and really happy to see.
And by we didn't want to miss it,
old friends.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. But we didn't want to miss it. I mean, I didn't want to miss the opportunity to get to drink whatever I want.
Exactly. That's sort of I love how our birthdays.
It's sort of just like
rolled into carte blanche.
Carte blanche. I can drink whatever I want.
Yeah.
Well, why not?
Exactly.
If not me today.
If not now, when?
Then who? When? Yes.
Yeah. Exactly. So.
Speaking of which.
Yeah, we should get something in the old.
Let's start with that one.
I was trying to think of something different to call it.
The old vessel.
The old clear vessel. The old see-through chalice.
Okay.
Like, how they call a wrestling ring the squared circle. I was trying to think of something like that, but...
This is an older release of Michter's Toasted Barrel.
Michter's Toasted Barrel.
91 point something.
91 point something?
We do have to... Bourbon on the Banks is this weekend in Frankfurt, and so we've got quite a bit of work to do tomorrow and Saturday for that. And for these reasons, I will not be... If you came here to see...
Hey, don't burst their bubble.
Oh, I'm going to tell them.
Just tell them you never know. Just tell them... Just string them along.
No, that's not nice.
String them along.
If you came here in hopes that I was going to become Sarah with an H.
Grow an H.
That sounds terrible. Later, I hate to disappoint. I will not be doing that. Okay. Well,
we'll see.
I have to be responsible. It's a school night.
It is, yeah. It is a school night. Not that Sundays aren't also school nights.
There are people in the chat, too, who will see this weekend at Bourbon on the Banks, and I want to feel my best.
And you're getting all types of happy birthday wishes.
All types of birthday love. Thank you all.
Yeah.
You're very kind.
You're glowing about that. Cheers and happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Evening all. Squirrely tea.
I like that.
Squirrely tea.
I like that.
Yes, hit the thumbs. We would appreciate all of your thumbs.
I'm drinking.
If you can loan us your thumbs. Yeah, more AI tunes. Love it. Can't get away from them. Yeah.
And I didn't feel like doing anything to my hair today, and I said it's my day, so.
Neither did I.
It's not actually my day, but I'm making it for life. It's my day.
You also had a birthday lunch today.
With my mom, because it's the only day we could do it.
Right.
Because of this weekend's plan, because of Bourbon on the Banks.
Yeah.
So there.
Mm-hmm. So there. 24th or 25th, Travis asks.
24th or 25th what? Oh, I see. I was like, no, it's the 6th. What are you talking about? My brain didn't even consider.
Yeah.
No. I am getting long in the tooth.
God. We have our first super chat of the evening, and
Thanks,
it's from Gramps.
He says happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sarah, with a super duper chat. We're going to give you a Michter's Toasted cheers. How about that?
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. I don't know why I like doing that.
It's fun. It's fun. How would you say that in Ireland or Scotland?
I don't know.
Salancha. 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 It doesn't go quite as well as jazz. Michelle Martin with a boom! Big O.
Whoa!
Big O super duper
What?
chat. Wow.
And just so you know, I did see your message and I haven't got back to you yet because we've been prepping for Bourbon on the Banks. But I will. And I know it's there. And
yet she still super chatted you.
I know. That's why I'm saying, like,
Wow.
honestly, I've been very bad.
Yeah. Well, Michelle says, happy birthday, Sarah. We've missed you both. Thank you.
Love you, miss you
Michelle.
guys.
That's awesome. JG with the birthday super chat saying happy birthday, Sarah. It was great seeing you, Chad, at Bardstown Blitz. Bardstown Blitz. Hashtag Team Sarah.
Still Team Sarah. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
It's my birthday. He can't switch today.
That's true. For those super chats, thank you.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Ding dong. Yeah, that was nice. This is good. It was a good place. Good place to start
Good
out.
place to start. I think it was a nice warm up.
I like that. I like that
This
a lot.
is our first live in a little bit. We've
Yeah.
been doing summer hours and stuff, and then obviously like October is crazy because we have Bourbon on the Banks this weekend. Something's going on next weekend. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Then we have St. Louis Bourbon Festival. Then it's
Yep.
like Halloween weekend, and so. But I do think we will do the 27th of October
For Halloween. Yeah.
Pretty sure. Tentatively note that in your calendars.
You're talking about live.
I'm talking about live.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I definitely want to do a Halloween episode this year. Been, brainstorming some ideas, but
Okay.
nothing decided yet. But
Don't give me homework on my birthday, please.
No, I'm not. We got a whole rest of the month to figure that out. But then
I
there'll
like
be a birthday
it, but
live.
not right now.
No, not right now.
Don't talk to me while I'm drinking.
Don't Halloween get in the way of your birthday.
I love Halloween.
Yeah. Tiffany?
It's freaking bats. I love
freaking
Halloween.
bats. It's freaking bats. With the super chat, happy birthday, Sarah, from Kevin and Tiffany. Great to see you guys at KBF. Awesome cocktails.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Yeah, it was great to
You're
see you
very
all, too.
supportive.
Yeah.
We walked away from that session. I was like, did that feel a little infomercially? I was like, I don't know. Anytime I talk about myself or the things that I do, it feels like a sales pitch. So
Well, yeah, but what else?
that's what we were. It was supposed
Can
to be
you
a
do?
flash talk, 15-minute thing. I don't know. I did what I was supposed to do. I think.
Yeah, it was a 10-minute talk.
Lightning talk, not flash.
It was
No one flashed anything. Don't worry. Don't get excited.
easy to make bourbon cocktail. Of course, we talked about our syrup and made some for the audience at Kentucky Bourbon Festival at the Pursuit Spirits booth, and it was awesome. It was really nice.
was.
Sarah's ahead of me.
AM now.
I would like to know. Here's a question for the chat while you're getting. Oh, there's
Look
Perry.
at this. This is crazy.
Perry's in the chat.
I feel like I have cave lady hair, a cave woman.
I'm just
I just start communicating in grunts.
I'm just a caveman who was unfrozen and became a lawyer. Anybody? Unfrozen caveman lawyer. I don't remember how the theme song went. Probably something similar to that. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Great.
Whatever you say.
Anyway, the question I wanted to ask you all is, when it's your all's birthday or a special occasion where you're reaching for something special, what are you
Is that
going
what
for?
you do on a special occasion?
What are you reaching for? As we get a super chat from Squirrely T, formerly known as Hot Toddy, with the he thinks you're 29, with the $29 super chat.
Can't believe you're almost 30. Oh, can't wait to see you this weekend.
Yeah.
You're very kind. Honestly, it doesn't, I'm sure everyone in the chat probably, not everyone, I don't know how old everyone in the chat is, but I do feel like,
They old. Just kidding. You guys are very young.
I do feel like people, I don't know, and maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know how to say this right, but everyone's always like, what would you know about it? Because you're just a youngin' or whatever. And I'm like, but I'm getting older, and the older that I get, and maybe there's like a tipping point for this.
Sure.
But every year that I get older, I'm happier, and I like my life better. So I'm not afraid of
She ain't scared.
when people are like, happy 21st birthday for the 8th time or whatever. I'm like, it doesn't bother me. Maybe it will at some point. When do I lose that? It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I'm having a great time.
Yeah, if it was 21 again, just thinking
It bothers
oh,
you?
I'm going to feel so bad tomorrow because if
No,
you're,
but see, the thing
if you're
is,
turning to it.
you
Well, but then
wouldn't feel bad.
That's true. I mean, you feel bad for like an hour, and then you're like, oh,
Then
I bounced
you're
back.
at brunch.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Drinking
You know what
mimosas.
I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I feel like I'm just being, I don't know.
Let's get some answers here. Can we buy a men's version of Sarah's sweatshirt? Love it. Yes, it's
It's a
actually
unisex
It's unisex,
version.
and there is also a hoodie available.
There's a hoodie version.
We made just for Todd Cooper because he loves hoodies.
He loves hoodies.
So there's a hoodie
This
version. But
is
yeah, I've got
Super oversized one.
I've got that,
He has that one.
myself. I wear it. It works. Yeah. George C. Stagg. Awesome. Yes. That
I
would.
feel like I want birthday girl treatment.
What's that mean?
That I never have an empty glass.
Oh, okay. Birthday girl treatment. It's sad I had to have that
Like,
explained
excuse
to me.
me, I need attention.
Well, there's so many.
It's okay.
It's a large category.
I just mean me first. I
You
think
me
I
just
want
to
one of the ones that are over there.
Okay.
I've already pre-selected a selection to be selected from. Oh, the other one first. Of those.
Doesn't matter. Oh, not that one.
No, for a reason.
Because you want to kill it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to kill this Bardstown Bourbon
Well,
Company.
here, allow me.
Oh, I didn't mean you have to pour for me. Thank you. A fine vintage. We've had this one for a while. This was... Get out of here. This was just... Why did I sniff?
Why did you also act like it was a bee? Bee!
This is was distillery only. It's a few years back.
You can obviously have more. I'm just
It's
trying
been...
not to.
Well, I don't even know if we're going to kill it today.
I
then.
know.
It's just been open for a while. It needs to go. And I like it. I don't like it when things are so low. I'm like, let's get it out of here. We got to move on. Move on to the next thing. Make room. And I feel like Chad's like, but it's the last little bit.
But
what if we
should
need it
put
for
in a
something?
vial.
No, I don't know.
Wear it around our necks.
And you'll forget about it forever once it goes in that 2-ounce bottle.
Yeah, probably. Old Forester birthday bourbon, obviously. LOL.
Great choice. This is the French oak finish, by the way.
Yes.
Let's see what this is.
OAF.
Oh,
Old American Franks.
no. O-A-F. I got nothing.
I got nothing. Let's see. Not a lot of people answering. That's okay.
It's because you're asking the questions and it's not your birthday.
How about a super chat, Sarah?
I like super chats.
Cool. Happy birthday, Sarah. Cheers to another trip around the sun with your birthday bourbon.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you for that. We'll give you
I'm exhausted from my trip around the sun.
it took you long enough. 365 days.
Shoo!
Sheesh.
I am not fast.
Hey, Stuff and Whiskey. Happy birthday, Sarah.
Hi, thank you.
Yes, the best
Thanks for
years
coming.
are yet to come. Cheers.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
I do believe so.
Missile Man is way past 30. I don't believe it. We've met you. I don't believe that. Swan.
That is the only thing, though. I do have a favorite knee now.
We will see you this
And I
weekend.
wasn't,
You have a favorite what?
knee.
Oh.
I got one knee that I like
You
better
favor.
than the other one.
Right.
And a shoulder that I like better than another one. And,
Yeah.
You know.
Todd wore that hoodie today. Very comfortable. And it started a bourbon conversation at the bank. That's what you want, folks.
We love that.
You don't want
And
people
then he's
asking
going to
you
wear the
about-
bourbon sweatshirt to bourbon on the banks. No, it's going to be too warm.
Well, we're going to put you on the banks.
Right.
In your
Instead of
bourbon
in
hoodie.
the bank, you'll be on the banks.
On the banks. Yeah.
And you'll be with us instead of talking about us. Isn't that
That's
nice?
right. She's getting all the good things. She picked the lineup.
I did pick the lineup.
Yeah.
I forgot how good this is. I really like this one. I'm a big French oak finish girl.
Oh.
Big fan.
OAF.
Oh.
Old AF.
I thought you were abbreviating a
bourbon. That's why we were-
I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. Got you.
Got it.
Okay.
Cool, thank you.
Is Sarah getting white girl wasted tonight? She says no.
I said no.
She says no.
I have to be good.
Todd is sipping our IBN 4-Gate Rye pick. Yes.
Ooh, yeah, that's a
Still
good
tasty
one. Oh,
as
maybe I
ever.
should have picked that for my lineup. Oh well.
Well,
I got enough things. I'm very pleased.
you always can.
I suppose.
Yeah. This
Anything-
is good.
Anything's possible. I really like this. I forgot. This is why it's almost gone.
Formerly signed by Nick Smith. It
has rubbed off.
It's been rubbed off.
Because we keep going for it.
Yeah, exactly. We have so many bottles of Bardstown Bourbon Company that are signed by one of the two of them or both of them, and because
and they're all open.
Yeah,
so
I think they all
it's like,
are.
why did we get the signed one?
Well, sometimes they're just in the gift shop signed.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, take the signed one. Because if you can preserve it and then make it a candle, then it's a signed candle. Which
I suppose
we
that's
failed with this one, but
we haven't preserved it.
We haven't preserved it. 105 proof. Okay. Yeah, French oak small
That's
batch.
nice. I really
6
like
weeks.
the oak on this one. Only 6 weeks.
6 weeks. Curious roaster finish.
Quercus?
Roaster finish.
Rober.
No, that's it. Oh, you're right. That is a B.
Uh-huh.
Rober.
Guess it's time for those readers we were talking about.
No, I got, well, maybe readers, but I got my eyes checked because I really thought this is going to be it. I'm a little older than Sarah. And
yeah, just a little.
They said, no, you're basically 2020.
You're basically perfect.
You're basically, they're like, basically, we've never seen anyone with better eyesight than you. Mm-hmm. You are part eagle. That's what they said.
Love that for you. I'm legally blind, so. Not legally blonde.
You can't be legally blonde. That's what I was going to say.
I could if I wanted.
You could be blonde. You're Bad Janet. I thought.
I don't think.
Worked.
Yeah.
You should bring that back. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was just a good year. That's when I did Post-it Malone.
That was a good year, yeah. Bad Janet was fun. I liked being Bad Janet.
Besides missing the obvious 3M tattoo on my face, which was pointed out later in a comment, it was pretty damn good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Alan Super Chat saying cheers. I think everyone thinks you're 25. Cheers. Happy birthday, Sarah. Raising my glass of Bardstown to you. Love you. Love chat too. Well, thank you for that. Appreciate that, Alan.
They can continue thinking I'm 25. I don't mind. Woo. Someone asked how old I was the other day, and this is in no way shaming anything, but I was like, excuse me. She said, asked me how old I was or whatever, and I told her, and she was like, it's the Botox though, right? Like that's how you, and I said, I know a lot of people that get it, and I have nothing against it. But I have not yet dipped a toe in that pool, so I don't know. I don't even know this person, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Yeah. It's funny what people will just say to you.
Plus, why would you do your toe? Normally, you get it like up here. Well,
it's because I'll tell you my secret. You drink a lot of bourbon, and you religiously hide from the sun.
Yeah, I was gonna say you stay out of the sun.
I hide from the sun. Look at me.
Obviously, she stays.
I've been hiding from the sun my entire life.
True.
I'm living in a world of darkness.
I saw a comment I wanted to put up.
But yeah, I did think that was funny. It doesn't bother me. I don't care.
Here it is. This is such a cool name, Lord of the Dram.
That is cool.
Pour the vintage OGD tonight for Sarah's birthday. We could do that. We've got some of the.
We could.
In fact, that's your birth year.
It is. Perhaps. It's a good request. I did not think of that one when I was pulling stuff. I don't know where it is. Is it right there?
It's behind the empty bottle because obviously the cork.
Because the cork disintegrated
blew up
into, whatever.
Yeah.
Ray says the sun is evil and that's why we get along so well. We both like to wear all black.
You and Ray wear all black.
Be a little bit moody and
You're both
hide
vampires.
from the sun. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We get along and drink whiskey.
And
giggle.
Giggle. Ray doesn't giggle. He chortles. I don't know. Ray, do you giggle?
Maybe if you spent more time with him, you would know.
Are you saying I haven't?
No.
Jeff Winbush, the super chat, saying happy B-Day, Sarah. Your hair is kicking. Chad's a lucky man. There you go. Thank you, Jeff.
It makes me feel like, I don't know, a little bit like Julia Roberts in like the early 90s.
Big mistake.
Yeah.
Huge.
I feel a little bit like that. And I like it. Some days.
So
Some
a prostitute?
Days...
That's just the movie everyone thinks of.
Chad.
Pretty Woman. It's a movie. Julia Roberts isn't.
We know. We understand.
Okay.
Everyone's all caught up.
Patrick, thank you for the save. Patrick Super Chat saying, happy birthday, Sarah. It amuses me that your birthday stream quickly turned into how perfect Chad is.
Isn't that funny how that happens?
Just my eyesight.
And then, so it's all just like jokes at my expense and about how perfect Chad is. I can't have anything.
Oh, I didn't title this the roast of Sarah because that's what I meant. I meant to do that.
I feel like we should just finish
my
this
bad.
before I. Which one was I just drinking of? Click. It's my birthday and I can click if I want to. Click, not clink.
What? What? No.
Hold still.
Thank you.
Ta-da! Might as well.
Bottle kill on the B-Day.
B-Day bottle kill.
B-Day bottle kill.
Now that's real special.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's real nice.
Oh, well, that's real nice, Clark.
Mm-hmm.
That there's an RV. Ooh.
And also, I just can't get enough of this one. I mean, I can get enough.
Well,
Well, not anymore.
I
I
hope
can't.
you
I hope
did.
this is enough because that was it. It was a good one.
That was really good. Dang. That'll be a candle.
One day.
Yeah, we got a lot in the
But
queue.
you know the part in the first Indiana Jones where I know I have references a lot. He puts the thing.
Ark of the Covenant.
Yep, in the place.
Warehouse.
In the big warehouse, and there's like a bazillion other boxes of other things just like it, and it makes you wonder. Each one of the, it's kind of like Rear Window, or not Rear. Is it Rear Window? Which one's the one where he's looking in all the windows? It's
Rear Window.
Where there's like there could be a story in any one of those windows you looked in, and it's just like the same thing. But every time we finish a bottle or a bottle goes into the garage to become a candle, it's like that scene in
Is that
Indiana
old man
Jones is
with
just.
the trolley?
We'll find it again one day.
Slow pan out.
No, we try. We try.
We're getting better. We're
Working on more.
getting better.
We're getting better. I just put some more vintage vessel candles
She turned me into a newt.
on the website. I love those because I love to go antiquing. I love a deal. I love a good deal.
Oh, you're talking about the non-bottle vessels.
Well, working on both of them.
Right.
Bottles and non-bottles. I just like, the non-bottles are fun for like other rooms where you don't just want an empty liquor bottle chilling. Which for Chad
what
is no
room is
room.
that?
Chad's fine with that in every room, but some people and their spouses don't like that. I know you find that hard to believe.
Weird.
Yeah, they want like,
In a world.
in a world where people don't want liquor bottles in every room of the house.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, anywho.
TT,
I like 'em.
where do you make day? Toasting your birthday with Michter's Fort Nelson that you bottled for me at my last year's raffle.
Yay!
Yeah. Nice. That's very appropriate.
Love it.
Thank you, Dynamite.
That is appropriate.
Nice.
I am thirsty. And one day I'll get it right.
Well, that's gone.
Goodness.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Cliffy, everybody. Hey, go, your stream is at 10 on Eastern, so we will not be going to 10.
Oh, no. That's another part of my, again, not trying to drink a lot. Gotta get in bed early. Gotta be a good girl because much to do this weekend.
Much to do about
Much
everything.
to do. Not trying to blow you guys off or anything.
No, not
it's
at
just,
all.
there's a juggling act going on.
And then plus,
I can't be hungover.
can't.
I can't.
we're just the opening act. The main event is Clifton. He goes on at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Free him.
What?
Free Cliffy. No, it's... Never mind.
Was that like a Free Britney thing?
No.
Free Willy? What? Free...
Maybe you just had to be there. I don't know.
I suppose so. I guess so. Oh, Justin doesn't like you to keep your empties.
That's okay. I understand. A lot of people feel that way.
You can send them to Kentucky. We'll
No, Chad. Where are you going to... We already have too many.
take 'em. Oh, he's pre-gaming with us, so he's working up to his stream. That's
Nice.
awesome. He's doing Let's Greg Barrel Proof A, B, and C tonight, which we haven't done yet.
We still need to do it.
I'll just say tomorrow's episode has C in it, but also it has 2 C's. It has 2 C's. But yeah, we'll do the Elijah Craig ABC at some point.
Okay. May I have the other one of these?
You may. Of course. Of course you can.
Thank you, personal bourbon butler of the day. Appreciate you.
Cheers. Cheers.
I wanted the Chateau de la Ball.
But I thought I finished mine.
You did. I just poured a little bit in there of mine. It's too much. Just a nip.
Just.
Okay, maybe just a little bit more than a nip.
Oh,
Maybe
you know
it's-
what?
Maybe that's what, a half an ounce, quarter ounce, somewhere between.
I heard an interesting factoid. No, it's.
Is this guy fighting a goose, or what's going on here?
I don't think they're fighting, Sarah.
Well, they're...
Hide it from the camera. No, I'm kidding.
What's wrong with you today?
I've had all this live energy pent up.
Jeez.
Oh yeah,
You were reading
because you said a bit, right? You said just a bit or something like
just a
that.
bit.
Whatever you said. You know, skosh,
Yeah.
just a skosh. That's actually a Japanese word, and it's actually pronounced skosh or skosh. Yeah, but it came over to our vernacular, saying just a skosh. Really, it's skosh. If you're saying skosh, it just
Where'd
means
you learn?
a small amount.
Okay.
YouTube. This.
So it must be true.
Well, no, it's a Japanese American
I'm kidding.
or other. I don't know. But anyway, her channel is all about connecting American and Japanese things, and that was really loud. Sorry, headphone listeners.
That was really loud. And also, did you break the glass?
No, and that was one of the words that yeah.
This is the first release, by the way.
Yeah, the good one. I'm not saying the second one was bad, but this one is superior.
The bestest one.
Superior. I don't know where this came from, but it's true. 40's not old. If you're a tree.
That's funny.
Whew. And then I think you're singing. Happy birthday to you. Ole! Oh, okay. Nice.
Whew.
Happy joy.
Is this the second one? Or the first one?
Sure.
20. Yeah.
Yeah, it's first.
My goodness.
Proof,
My goodness gracious.
proof on this guy.
I'm not used to drinking bourbon
118.4.
this late in the evening on a weeknight. It's making me sleepy.
Yeah.
Finished in Armagnac barrels, in case you are not familiar with this gem. Big fan of that first release. It is excellent.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Those of you who are familiar know what's up.
They know what's up.
And if you don't know what's up, try yourself an Armagnac finish if you can find one. Sorry, there's something in my eye.
Who was it that had a real good one that was able to get the St. Sally?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that would be my first suggestion.
Yeah, that one was. I mean, it's probably not findable nowadays, but there for a while it was, and it was like $80. Yeah, it was really good.
I did love that St. Sally. The Nobleman? Was that the one?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was the Nobleman.
That was a good one. I like an Armagnac finish.
Mm-hmm. So what's new, everybody? I feel like it's been a while. What,
Well, if you'd been reading my blog, you would know. Just kidding. Not me. And also, I don't have a personal blog with my life updates.
Right.
It's
Gotta wait
okay.
for the Christmas card.
Yeah.
For that.
No. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
That sounds stressful.
What whiskey news
Ooh, yeah. Are you most excited
is
about?
out there?
Whoa. Hi, Bill. Thanks for the super chat.
Whoa, Bill. Yeah.
Super
duper chat there from Bill.
Thank you so much, Bill.
Appreciate that very much.
Cheers. Hey, I did it right that time. Just for you, Bill. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
What a nice birthday.
I'm
gonna have an early birthday bedtime. And that's how you know I'm getting older. I'm excited about bedtime.
When that's the bedtime. All right, Sarah, you read that one.
Oh, you want me to read it because you can't pronounce it.
Yeah.
J. Henry is it Flame? A Flam? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Armagnac finish.
J. Henry, okay. We've had some J. Henry stuff in the past, but
Yes,
not
we
that
have.
one. Yeah. Oh, and here's Bill may have meant to include this. Happy birthday, celebrating your birthday with a George T. Stagg, distilled in 1992.
Whoa.
Cheers.
That's cool.
They're normally around 15 years. At least the recent ones have been around 15.
What would that be, 2008 release?
Yeah, which is like, was that the
Something like
first? They
I
came
don't know.
out around that time, 2006, 2008. Right, well, it's a very early one, I would imagine. That's awesome, Bill.
Whoa, yeah, that's crazy. Congrats to you.
Very cool.
Is it your birthday?
Yeah, it's your
I
birthday.
love that for you.
least pulling out the good stuff for your birthday.
I'll
That's
tell
a
you
big
what.
compliment.
All this good stuff is making this sweater work.
Right?
Sweatshirt,
It works.
whatever you call it.
Sweatshirt. Is it not quite sweater weather here?
No, it's not. I would like for it to be.
Yeah.
It was the past couple mornings. It's a tease. I like in the mornings to
It
go
is.
outside and it's like 55 or 60 and I'm like, ooh, it's kind of chilly. I'll put a sweatshirt on. And then by the afternoon it's 80 and I'm like, this is a cruel joke.
False.
False fall. Teasing me.
Chad sings Sarah smiles but substitutes snores for smiles.
Sarah snores. Yes.
Oh no. Said the word
Sleepy Sarah.
yawn. Actually, didn't.
You didn't. But I thought about it.
You thought about it. How about that? Man.
Delicious.
How about what would be your second or third bottle that you would pull for a celebratory? We obviously have ours. I think we're at our third.
Well, the reason I pulled the French Oak Bardstown was just because I wanted to finish it. It would please me to eliminate it from the shelf.
If it pleases the Sara.
And it pleases the cult.
Yes. But I want to know from you guys, what's that second or third bottle? Because then we're getting into more potentially, I don't know, just maybe less obvious territory. You know, like George C. Stagg, as was said earlier. Pretty obvious WLW, you know, things like that.
I mean, obvious for us, but I think, you know, we are also, you have to remember, very fortunate to have those options.
Of course.
Chilling.
Well, I'm also talking about maybe you're at a really awesome bourbon bar.
Oh, like, and you're
you
going to
got
treat yourself.
Choices.
What you going to treat?
But
What
in
you gonna
that
treat yourself to?
second or third spot. So not what you're reaching for first. I want to know that second or third position. We got Stag in a year.
Sorry, I'm trying really hard not to yawn. It's not you, it's me.
Forbidden.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Foregate.
Sagamore Double Oak, that's a nice choice.
Sagamore Double Oak. Yeah, yeah.
Yummy.
Only had a pour for Forbidden on special occasions so far.
Ooh, we do love that.
Master's Keep 17-year BIB. That was the first one.
Whoa.
That one was good.
Very good.
Yeah. That's just about the weather, but we'll take it. 61 to 97. That's outrageous.
Hey, do you know what?
Mash made in heaven, Squirrely Tea.
Oh, that's nice.
What?
It's not every day.
Oh, there it is. That's what we call it in the business a callback.
That's a callback. This is
Or
the
a
Heaven
running
Hill
gag.
Heritage 18 year.
And it's not every day.
And it's not every day.
Third bottle to pull, a dame to drink for. That is. Oh, see,
Whoa.
that's what I was trying to get to. Something like that. One, you honor us. Thank you. That is a IBN pick for those who don't know.
See, I was gonna-
Nulu. What?
Like that song that starts with one. No,
Is the loneliest number?
No.
No?
It's. Never mind. I'll send it to you later.
Is it like a famous song?
Yeah. And then it's like,
One.
I think it's 4 repeat steps, 1 through 3.
Oh, no, I don't know
No?
what you're talking about. Okay.
Ay.
How about Foregate Port Perry Perry? How about that, Perry? Yeah, it's a good
Ooh,
one.
that's a good one.
Peerless Toasted, Peerless Double Oak, Boom. Gramps, have you taken your meds tonight? We were at Jack Rose this weekend in DC. Mind blown. See, saying like you got your choices.
Yeah, you just the selection. Where to even start there is
Yeah. Parker's Heavy Char Bourbon.
My brain.
Yes. Wheat Science is what you dove into on a chilly morn. Yes.
yummy.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
What a treat. Am
Yeah.
I boring you?
No, I was drinking. You're the one over here yawning. Good lord.
So you're boring me.
Yeah, apparently.
Back at 1, Avi says, yeah, thank you, Brian McKnight. I forgot about that. Thanks for knowing what I was talking about.
Is that what you're talking about?
That's the song. Yeah. You just said 1, and it reminded me of that song. Why? I don't know why that was in my brain. I'm not really sure.
Don't know.
Nope.
Austin is sipping a Larceny Barrel Proof from You Do Bourbon Experience. Yeah,
Ooh.
excellent bottle. Very
Excellent experience.
It is. Tis.
I enjoyed it quite a bit.
This is this year, right? Yeah, the 18. This is this year. Bourbon of the Year contender. Top contender. Of course it's going to go in blind, but just wow. The nose.
Is it?
Yeah. I think it says on the front, 2024 release. Or maybe.
Yeah, no, you're right. Release year 2020. That's very helpful. I wish all of them would do that. Release year 2024. Put the release year on there, please.
Yeah.
For
so we don't
people
always
who,
do the hang tag, although we should.
or like, I can't remember which proof was which year. I know, right?
Shut my mouth.
Do it yourself.
Do you have a favorite Canadian whiskey, Sarah?
Gulp. No?
Maybe like some vintage Crown. Something like that. That's what I would say. Happy birthday from Breaking Bad territory. That's New Mexico.
Ooh.
Thank you, Bourbon Noob.
Love that.
Just cracked an old Overholt 11 year. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Busting out the big guns.
Yes. Obtainium. That's another Canadian.
That's what I was thinking, but honestly, like, I can't think of enough options to really have
Seagram's.
a good perspective on it. A good
vintage
opinion.
Seagram's, vintage Crown. I mean, vintage.
It would, whatever it is, it would be vintage.
Vintage.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Whistle Pig.
It's certainly not Crown Peach, although it does seem to be quite the crowd pleaser. Just not. No.
You can't trick us. Squirrely T. Can't trick us.
Butchered it. Is it? No. Not even going to go there.
I was so impressed by how much of the internet knew exactly how to say it. Like, it was, you know.
It's just like it was known, and we just somehow didn't know this thing that's like, have you been living under a rock? And I was like, I've never seen this word before in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Todd thinks that's funny.
The Alberta Premium Cast Strength Rye is good. That is a good one. Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
for sure.
Weird dog sitting in. He's very curious about what's going on.
Big dog.
And he's a big dog and doesn't
dog.
know he's big, so I'm like, please don't knock over the camera.
Yeah. Zoe is at her grandmother's.
She's at her vacation home.
Yeah, vacation
she loves it there. She was
that dog's
super pumped to go over there.
Got it good. Have you had any Found North? That's some Canadian source whiskey. No, we have not. Would love to. Have not had a chance yet. But one day we will for sure. Might even go up there. Traveler, but then it's laughing emoji. Yeah.
I mean, the 17, in my opinion, was a little bit better.
Really?
It was better.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Do we have any of that left? I don't think we do.
No. We finished it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Maybe it,
There he is.
Oh, hey. Come here.
He's very shy.
This is Stitch.
His name is Stitch. And he's a very good boy. Hi, Stitch.
Hi, buddy.
Aww.
Hi, buddy.
He's so shy.
Can you give a hug from there? Can you? No.
Come here, bub.
No.
Oh, why you look so sad? Thank you for the kisses.
What does your shirt say, Chad? That's funny. I was just thinking of it because I looked down and I realized I was wearing... This is Rare Character whiskey. I'm actually looking at the bottle that bears the same picture right over there. We haven't reviewed it yet. We will soon. Props to Chad Watson for his involvement in this.
Yeah,
and it's a really cool shirt. I had it on. I thought I would just keep it on for this. Rare Perfection 14-year-old Canadian whiskey. There we go.
Stitch.
And then, I must have just really revealed this because I'm getting more questions about it. Explain your llama shirt. Yeah, it's Rare Character.
Bubba. Come here.
He's a boy, such a good boy.
He's
Such a boy.
Yeah. He's so cool.
Is that Tina?
I guess.
Eat your dang
Thank you.
quesadilla, Tina.
He's a good boy.
There he is.
He's so
Are
cute.
you shy?
He's very shy. He's very cute, though.
Yeah.
Hi. You want to be famous? You want to be famous?
I'll make you famous.
No, you won't.
I'll be a huckleberry. No, it's a quote.
I know.
And
No, I have hair all over me.
Yeah.
It's okay. Dog stuff.
Happy birthday, Sarah.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Kimber. And also happy birthday from Gavin.
I'm just
I know. It's
having a moment about this.
if you guys weren't able to find a bottle of this, and I can completely understand that.
He's digging
Don't nest.
on the carpet.
In the
He's
carpet.
nesting in the carpet.
Um,
Settle down, buddy.
well, what the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, if you weren't able to find a bottle of this, I completely can understand that. Hopefully you have a good bourbon bar near you that's got this bottle and they're being cool about it. And
No one that I know of, no bars around here being cool about it. It's like $350 a pour.
no way!
$250 at least.
Oh my god! It's a $200 bottle?
Yes, but
$250?
I'm not making that up. I think it's at least it's $250 probably.
Should we do an expose on this? Should we like go around to these places and ask what a pour
Do
is?
like the shaky camera?
Yeah, I'm gonna like hide it in my cap somehow. I've wanted to do that
Maybe.
actually with like a what's it called? The Insta360 Go camera.
I asked about it at a bar recently, and it was definitely several $100s.
It's not worth that.
There's no way I could afford a pour.
It's delicious, but
no.
not when a pour costs what the bottle costs. My
No.
God. Yeah, JG, I saw that email. It was like the very next day. I saw him at Jason's Barstown Blitz.
Oh, he's sending you
we
BTAC
we
ideas?
talked about the upcoming BTAC. We haven't received them yet, but
We may not.
knock on wood, it'll be our 5th year. About what movie parody it'll be, and
that's my
and then like the next day,
favorite time of the year.
sent me an email with some ideas. So appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, how do we top Lord of the Rings last year?
I love acting.
She loves doing it. She loves it.
I love that you all love it. I personally do not enjoy the acting. It makes me uncomfortable, but it's okay. I'll do it for you.
Well, speaking of something that makes you
I do it for you.
uncomfortable,
And so y'all can get a giggle. What?
Tiffany has requested a Last of the Moon, and she did do a super chat earlier, so I feel like we've got to...
Oh, no, I have to go to bed now.
Well, Sarah, do you want to go to bed or you want me to lasso you the moon? Because I'll do it. Then you can go to bed with a big moon in your face. You ever been mooned by the actual moon? Because I'll lasso it for you. Bring it down so it can do it for you. I don't have
All
the
right, that's enough. You
money.
did it.
It's in Jim's house and Bell's house. Drafty old savings and loan building. Swan asks, who else going to Bourbon on the Banks? Yes. Let's get a...
Did you give me a gift receipt for that present? Or
Oh, it's non-refundable.
non-refundable?
Non-refundable. Yeah, non-refundable, Sarah.
Let's see, what do we got? We got a few minutes.
Who else going to Bourbon on the Banks?
There's a another one over there that I'd like. I think there's only one more over there that you have.
Correct.
I work on this one only a few times a year. And I should really probably do something about the level that's in here. But it hasn't been a problem so far. This is a Blanton's Le Maison du Whiskey 60th anniversary bottle. Came all the way from France. But from that, before that, it was in Frankfurt. Just 30 short minutes from here.
True.
So it's pretty well traveled. I do love this bottle. Oof. The cork is disintegrating, though.
Tiffany said, oh my God, love it. Great job.
Good. As long as... Hey,
And
I'm happy
Michelle said,
if you're happy.
Chad is the man, which is very nice. Thank you.
This was dumped on August 15th, 2016. So it's been around for a minute. But I do love this bottle. This was a gift from our Aussie friends, Chris and Lil.
Wow, that's channel year.
That's
the
shortly
channel
after
year.
the channel started, just a month later.
Yeah.
This
wow.
was...
Crazy.
Oh, oops, that's too much. Just by a little. I don't want to waste it. Every drop counts, you know?
It does. I'm also going to do a little since we've been on a bit of a Bardstown kick this episode, and we've already mentioned Jason's Bardstown Blitz, this is his pick that came from the Bardstown Blitz. And I had it there. You weren't able to attend, so you haven't had it. So I'm just going to pour it in this other glass, and you can just have a sip of it.
Okay.
Because it is a rye. It'll be different than all this bourbon we've had tonight. But of course, it's the zebra barrel that they do there at Bardstown. And got an itchy boy over here. I don't know if you can hear that. But this pull tab didn't work.
This is 120 proof, by the way, for those who are wondering. I do like this bottle. It's very nice. I love the label. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's very nice.
My
wife.
My wife. There's a time capsule for you.
They're coming to get you because of that.
Yeah. It's an unauthorized.
Lasso of the Moon.
No! If anything, it would be the Borat. Because,
No.
come on. Who does that anymore?
We do. Every millennial that I know still does Borat all the time.
Really?
Yes.
She's #1 prostitute.
You can't. That's
What?
the second time this episode that topic has come up. And
Yeah,
both
but
times have been from you. And I really just feel like.
I wasn't saying you.
It needs to stop.
I was just saying. It's one of the quotes. Borat came up. How can you not? How can you not mention prostitutes? Come on.
My goodness.
Let's see what's in the chat. Some heater pours tonight. Yes.
Nick wants to know if we have an open Blanton Silver. We have a Blanton Silver, but it is not open.
Tis not.
Don't know about that. Don't know if I'm going to open that.
I would be Bourbon on the Banks, but committed to a 50-year high school reunion.
Well, you can't miss that.
No.
I hope you have so much fun. Good luck. That sounds...
That Bardstown pick is amazing, says JG. He also had it there at the Blitz.
This just... Treats tonight. So many treats.
So many treats.
I love it.
I mean, not only is it a 120 proof version of Blanton's, it's also from 2016.
It's delicious.
They're all single barrels, but this was a specially
Exceptional.
picked, single barrel. It smells of elderberry. Yes. And your father was a Hampshire. Okay, we've just somehow wandered into Monty Python references. I didn't do it, Sarah. I had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. Super chat from Nick. Here saying happy birthday, Sarah. Chad, please stop. Chad, stop it, please.
Yes, I agree. Thank you.
Okay. Good point. Give you a horse cheers. A nose and a tail.
There, that's better.
Better. Some call him Tim. Next, Chad, we'll talk about that movie with Burt Reynolds and Dolly Parton. Well, I would if the title was coming to mind. A little bit before my time. I know of what you speak of, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't.
You're always... Yeah. You always got impressions and references up your sleeve, huh? But someone should play pop culture bingo with Chad, because he does you have your ones. Now if it's bingo with me, then it's probably references to graphs and charts.
Yeah.
Or whatever I say.
Why can't I think of it? Something in whisker. Box and whisker charts and...
Get with it.
Yeah.
Pie chart, a line
Best
graph.
Little Whorehouse. In Texas, right? Or is it just Best Little Whorehouse?
The bell curve.
Yeah. Best Little Whorehouse. In Texas. There you go. Thank you, Squirrely T.
What was I? What else is there? What are the other kind of charts? Oh, a Gantt chart. I love a Gantt chart.
I love a good Gantt chart.
There's people just don't appreciate
a
good chart. I'm a visual person.
They forget about the Gantt chart.
They forget. But when you work in project management, you need a Gantt chart. It changes the game.
Obviously.
What else am I thinking? What other kind of charts do I like?
Speaking of Chad's topic for the night, that hasn't been my topic for the night. And actually, I never saw Bruno. Did you ever see Bruno? The other?
I didn't make it through.
Yeah. I've seen scenes, I think, from it.
I did not finish.
Yeah. So, this is really good.
Wasn't for me. But I'm just gonna leave it there. Wasn't for me.
There you go.
Not for me.
Would you like to try Jason's pick?
I suppose.
It's this one right here.
Whoa.
Now it is rye.
Yeah, it has this like mapley note to it and maple pecan. It's really nice.
It's a 95.5 6-year, but it's that zebra infrared.
I think that's
charring
what's giving it like that
the
maple,
barrel.
like this with the spice.
Oh yeah. Warehouse F, floor 318.8 proof.
Holy, my goodness gracious!
Toasted
That
cherry
is
wood and
a
oak
rye.
barrel.
Wow. Oh, that is holiday mulled spices and fruit like in a stovetop pot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This is clove. This is so much clove. A simmer pot.
Dutch
you know?
oven?
I guess, but like in a simmer pot on the stove, and it makes the whole house smell good. That is this. Like, it's a vibe. You just walked into somebody's house at the holidays and they have a simmer pot going, and it's gonna be a good night. You're gonna drink a lot of whiskey, and you just feel at home immediately. That is this.
Would you cocktail it?
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't really need 100. Oof.
18.8. No, it doesn't need it, but I'm just thinking those unique flavors and what you're just describing, how would that work in a cocktail? I think it would be pretty awesome.
I would just let it be. Again, I know this is like
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's
what's the word?
that's more mulled spices than I remember
It
from
is
the event.
a lot of mulled spice.
Wow.
Or mulling spices, I guess.
Very
is the
hot
correct.
toddy.
But see, I think
Apples,
the whiskey deserves
spice.
sliced apples, oranges, mulling spices, simmer pot. So
Dang. It's almost already a cocktail.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I really feel like if you were gonna put it in a mixed drink,
Wow.
it still needs to be the star. So maybe just like a dash or two of bitters, a tiny bit of syrup. I do think it would go really well with our syrup because it's an orange spice black tea syrup, so it kind of fits. But whatever, do your own thing. Just a little bit, not a lot. Maybe a quarter of an ounce and a big cube, and I think an orange peel or orange zest, whatever you want to say, or expressed oil. I don't know, however you want to say it, but
Express the peel.
not much. I wouldn't do much to it because I think it's really strong on its own. Like, not strong proof-wise, but strong, like, doesn't
Strong
need.
flavor-wise.
I wouldn't bury this in another, like, I don't know. I'm sure you could make a lot of great cocktails with it, but
Sure.
it would make a really good Black Manhattan.
Oh.
It would make a really good Manhattan. But it deserves to be the star. A spirit-forward cocktail, not
So old-fashioned.
one
yeah.
of 7 ingredients.
Or
Yeah.
Manhattan.
It,
Yeah, well,
it should
you said
be.
Manhattan.
It should be the star.
Ray loves a good flowchart.
I know. See, this is why we get along. He just gets me.
Jeff is asking, did I hear Dutch oven or am I drunk?
You
No,
did.
It's a Dutch oven. I think a
Like
lot
a
of
Le Creuset.
a lot of guys
I
might not
know.
know that
That
a
it's an
Dutch
actual-
oven is a ceramic clay. What's a
It's
ceramic?
like ceramic
Ceramic pot, heavy as hell. And it's like you would make a really good
Like a
stew, like
or soup.
beef and potato.
Some people bake their sourdough in a Dutch
Stew.
oven. It traps steam, which I think then you can connect the dots as to where that came from. Right?
Oh, that's where Dutch oven, the act came from.
Right.
Trapping.
Because it has a lid. Yep.
So now you learn. The more you know.
Now I can't prove that, but
No, it's not.
seems
cast
it's not a big
iron.
leap. It's not a big leap. It's not.
It's not
Is it cast iron?
I don't think so. Well, it's got. If it is, it's
It might be. I
coated.
think they're right. It's coated cast iron. Yeah.
Because it's like white on the inside.
It's neither here nor there. Was it Tuesday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
It's
a Dutch oven, folks.
it's a pot.
Do not do that. Beef and potato
The
Dutch
act,
oven
he says.
is rough. The act. The act of Dutch ovening.
All right, please, no more. No more of that.
Can be. It can also be ceramic.
Cast iron
There you go.
or ceramic. Great. Glad we got to the bottom of that one. Jeez. We have time for just one more.
Happy birthday.
And I'm just going to have a teeny tiny sip.
Okay. Have you guys had Maker's Heart release? Yes. In
Yes.
fact, we did an episode about it. Maybe about a month ago. It was a uncorking, I believe. But yeah, Heart's release. It's good. It's good. It's pretty much in line with, your FAEs, your
toasted or wood finishing series, yeah, from before.
Yeah, I mean it is, but it's a different bottle shape. It's in the
It's a new chapter.
It's a new chapter. It's
the
chapter
wood finishing
2,
series,
the wood finishing series.
Essentially, yeah.
Correct. Yeah, but it's in that same bottle as the what's it called? Cellar aged.
I can't have a birthday without
Oh, pulling out the big guns.
just a nip. I just want a little teeny
Just a
tiny.
scotch, a scooch,
Yeah.
a scotch. I forget how they say it.
Just a tiny sip. You don't have to have any.
Oh.
It's not your birthday. No.
Oh. Oh, this takes me back.
Tiffany wants to know where's Tony Bag of Donuts at tonight. It is his sister's birthday weekend, and he is visiting her. And he did say he messaged me earlier and said he would try to make the live, but probably not because it's her birthday, and he's with her celebrating. And I think that's a great place. He's exactly where he needs to be, doing what he needs to do, and I love that for him.
Well, happy birthday, Joey Tony's sister.
That's what I told him.
There you go.
Michelle says, "Are we surprised?" No, about this. Nope. No one's surprised.
Yep.
I just want to crawl inside this glass and live in this, but I would drown and it would be painful.
Whoa, I
if
went in too deep. Wow. Yep, that is
If I actually
134.4.
literally did that, I would die.
But you die doing what you loved.
Which is what I think.
Drowning in bourbon.
Every time a gnat flies in my glass, I think, well, at least
What a way to go.
What a way to go, you know? Now, if one flies in here and ruins this, I'll be real mad.
If you're going to go with a smile.
Go with. Well, I don't know if they smile, but okay.
Yeah, it's probably more like a type of expression. Be opening your Maker's Heart this Saturday.
I am at peace.
You are centered.
I am zen. My chakras are all balanced. No, I'm not making.
Smash that like for Sarah. Give us your thumbs. We appreciate. So that's where they do a bell around you. Is that right?
No.
Ding.
I think that's like cleansing your aura or
Is
something.
that, yeah? I was just thinking for us it would be like this, going around. But
Well, I do feel better after that.
see?
That was nice.
Well. Gramps poured it too. Happy birthday, Sarah.
Thanks, Gramps. We're
Yeah.
sharing. I heard it's caring or something like that. I don't know.
Something.
Chad doesn't know anything about it.
No, I don't know anything about it. William Heaven and Hell 24 out October 24. 24th, I imagine?
10/24.
Because it's also 2024.
I hope that's true. Is that true? Is that just
I take it
is
as
this
gospel.
a prediction? Is this
Is
this fact?
Is this a mood board, a wish board
what was
type
that
of
guy's
thing?
name that used to do all the predictions? He wrote books, and I keep wanting to say Nosferatu, but that's not true because that's
That's
obviously the
vampire.
vampire. But there you.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
about? Nostradamus.
Nostradamus. Nosferatu. I was like,
Nostradamus.
I know that's not it, but it's like that. Like, think that, but he predicts...
Notre Dame. I think he went to Notre Dame. Notre Dame.
That guy, but the one that predicts the future, not the one that sucks the blood.
Nostradamus.
Nostradamus. No, Nostril?
Nostradamus.
Golly.
Wow. Nostradamus. See, he agrees with you.
Great. I'm really happy we did this.
And the people said amen.
See, now,
just
the
means-
line of, like, humor when it comes to that type of stuff, I don't know where it is and if it blurs, because, when they say, peace be with you and also with you, but I want to say, like, pores be with you and also with you.
Well, may the pores be with you, always.
Oh, wait, yeah, or something like that. But then there's a line, and I'm not trying.
Sure, well,
I'm just trying to be
it
funny.
depends
and,
on
like,
your
sure.
constitution, I suppose.
I don't know theirs, and so I don't mean that And I need.
We're all friends
I'm
here.
just goofing off, okay?
It's just a goof.
Just let me goof off.
Just a
little.
gander.
On my birthday. Not my birthday. It's not actually my birthday. Sigh.
But it will be in 3 days.
It will be.
3 days. It's officially your birthday week, your birthday month.
No, yes, it's my birthday. I love
If you see her at Bourbon on the Banks, you need to wish her a happy birthday.
That's very sweet. You don't have to do that.
Do like the mob does and hand me a envelope full of cash and say something like, here's for your special day. And I'll just, thank you.
No.
Like the... All right, don't.
No one give Chad any cash. Ever.
Just let me put that out there in the universe. See what happens.
No.
Just see what happens.
No.
All right, fine.
Veto.
Vito would give me a thing of cash. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I have got to get out of here. No. I need to go be unconscious. So I can't hear any more of this.
Yeah.
Someone put me out of my misery.
Wait, this might be a good question. Is there a bottle, if money was no option, each of you would love to add to your collection? Okay, so if money is not the barrier to which has kept us from the bottle, I mean, I would go vintage. I know maybe
Probably,
people
yeah.
are tired of hearing that, but yeah, I would go. Honestly, I would probably go old. National Distillers,
Oh, yeah.
higher proof,
Yeah.
like a 114.
Yeah.
But as old, as far back, not because older doesn't always mean better. I would want to like hear from a panel like,
Sure.
oh, you want to go this year? That's consensus says this is the year that they really just hit on it, and I would go because we've seen a big difference between like that 83 OGD 114 that we had at Justin's House Bourbon and then the 89 that we were able to purchase later.
Yeah.
It was still really good, the 89, but it wasn't that 83.
Well, I mean, even in today's day and age, we've done a then and now comparison of just since like 2017.
4 or 5 years difference.
2017, 2018, and we can tell the difference. So it's not far-fetched to think that even then
True.
things were changing. I don't know.
Ooh, first Booker's.
I think, that first Booker's or the Booker's 10.
Booker's 10th anniversary. That's what we should have been drinking.
OFC. Those Russells.
The donut.
Those old.
The Wild Turkey donut.
Or the old, I love Old Turkey. Yeah, the donut.
Some
or
cheesy
like
gold foil.
What's that one called? Tradition or Tribute? Which one? I don't know.
Either,
both. Vintage, mostly.
Yeah, some Pre-Fire Heaven Hill.
I mean, like,
some Stitzel Weller, like high-aged.
We had the Double Eagle Very Rare but even for retail, I don't know. I mean, I guess if I could get it.
I would get it to share with 25
just share.
friends.
I would want to share that one, though.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if I...
Absolutely.
That's how you'll know if I won the lottery. I'll buy a Double Eagle Very Rare, and I'll share it with, I would say, all of you. We'll just buy enough to go around. How about that?
I'll have to buy a few
Enough.
bottles.
And then it will be like I didn't win the lottery.
And
we'll see how it
we
goes.
all need a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's all, folks. Yeah, probably not like pre-Prohibition because I kind of feel like it came into its own after Prohibition was repealed.
I would get a set of full sealed
Oh, there you go.
Old Forester chessmen and also the chessboard that they go on. And I would play...
And if you capture the other person's piece, you get to open it and pour a drink.
Ooh.
And daggone it if we didn't have a chance for that to happen, but we were like 12 hours late in replying to the email and it went to someone else. I'm not bitter about that at all. But oh man. Anyway.
Sounds like you need to do a better job of checking up on the email.
Well, we were also traveling and
We
we need to get back to this guy. That's a really good question. That was a really
a good question.
Yeah, and Nick with the
very thought provoking.
Yeah, Nick with the super chat saying, hand Chad cash in exchange for merch or drinks. You can do that. The merch part at Bourbon on the Banks. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll be there with merch.
We shall be there with merch.
Our cocktail syrup.
We were just packing it up earlier.
Yeah.
And we'll be at the VIP thing on Friday, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to that, we'll be there.
Yes.
Making some cocktails.
Yes.
So that should be fun. You'll get to see us in action. You get to see Chad play bartender, and that'll be fun. I just have to keep reminding him that he is, in fact, not Tom Cruise from Cocktail.
Lots of broken bottles.
Yeah,
Lots
we
of
can't-
glass.
We can't do that.
Lots of cuts. Sarah, Bourbon Booster compliments your hair.
Thank you.
Thumbs.
I'll tell my mom you said so. She did it. Everyone's like, "What'd you do to your hair?" I'm like,
She did it?
She.
Oh, I thought you meant I thought you meant Pam
No, she
did
didn't
your
do
hair
my
today.
hair. No, it did
No,
itself.
you were born a Pam.
Correct, and she
Okay.
has curly hair, and so do I.
I've never known Pam to do your hair.
But the problem is it's like you can't. I mean, you can probably see, but it's frizzy. Some days
Yeah.
it's just too frizzy.
well,
But I'm embracing it, with my newfound wisdom in my age.
you are just about 1 year wiser.
I'm feeling the natural look today.
Maybe she's born with it.
Some days I just like to mix it up. No bangs. No bangs.
I
No bangs.
gotta agree.
No
I mean,
bangs. No bangs.
no disrespect.
Nope. I think I just...
No disrespect.
No bangs. And I think the other problem is, it's too much in my eyes, and I don't know.
Well, New Girl was very popular at the time.
It was
Let's get
very
that
popular
right.
at the
Jess,
The bangs were in.
whatever her last name was.
Bangs were in. It's fine.
Yeah, I can't even think
Now
of the
someone else
actress's
likes
name.
the bangs. Those particular bangs, the last one's not good. They're the worst bangs I've ever had. Only in that, the way that they were cut. It looked like I was
I've
wearing a
seen
hair
pictures.
helmet. It looked like I was wearing a wig.
No.
I think it looked like I was wearing a wig. Not that there's anything wrong with wearing a wig. Not that it looks bad. But when I look at myself in those pictures, I'm like, that doesn't look like my hair.
Well.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fine. I thought I looked fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Maybe I'll go back to
Zoe
my...
Deschanel, thank you.
Maybe I'll go back to my emo swoop.
You should. That's got to be coming back around.
Oh, sure.
Right?
For some people, it never went away. No, I'm just kidding. I kind of like my hair out of my face. I'm fidgety. If you can't tell, seeing me fidget this whole episode. It's just one less thing for me to fidget with. Oh, yeah, I do kind of have Sandra Oh hair today. She has beautiful hair.
Sandra O'Hare. Oh,
Thank you for that. That's a compliment.
I got you. Okay, well, we are
It's that time.
past that time, and this is hitting.
It is. It's making me sleepy. It's tucking me into bed. That's just its job. It's telling me a good night story. And the good night story is if you give a mouse a cookie,
If you give a mouse a cookie,
then he'll ask for a glass of milk.
Yeah.
The moral of the story is don't give people stuff. No. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. Then he's going to want a blanket and a bedtime story. And then you got to turn out his light. So if you do one thing, it's sort of like a slippery slope, right?
give an inch, take a mile.
Yeah, that's the moral of the story.
Yeah.
Beware of that. But
Beware.
also, he's a cute little mouse and he just wants a cookie.
Just wants a cookie. Gave me a cookie, got you a cookie. Whiskey Dreams, and happy birthday.
Thank you. Thanks for coming to my birthday live.
Her TED Talk.
And I do apologize for that disturbing song at the beginning.
That I spent literally minutes slaving over.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Just working, toiling, bubble, toiling, troubling over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good movie.
What, Hocus Pocus?
No, it's okay.
Toil and
not-
Trouble?
With the Olsen twins when they're like
Disney original?
children. No.
No,
mm-mm.
okay.
It's okay.
Just an Olsen movie.
Yeah.
All right, gotcha.
Old.
There will be a different AI-generated song at the end of this episode. It will not be the one that played at the beginning, but it was also written 5 minutes before this stream
Okay.
by a computer
Okay. I can't wait. to
with the
hear.
same prompt. It generates, it spits out 2 songs.
Great. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Wait, thanks so much, everybody. We don't know when we'll be back,
I said I think it's October 27th for
except
Halloween.
for October 27th for Halloween.
That's the next one we have on our schedule. but
Right.
Who knows what will happen between now and
One
then.
might pop up before then.
Maybe, but like I
Don't
said,
know.
lots of travel and
Lots of
stuff.
travel, so TBD.
TBD.
But if not, we will see you October 27th
Thanks for coming.
for our Halloween stream. Thanks so much.
Thanks for all the birthday wishes.
Whisking
Whisking me a happy birthday.
her a happy birthday with your whisks and your whiskey. And it was great hanging out with you guys tonight. Can't wait until next time. And wait, we have a last minute Brian Brinicki super duper chat. I'm late, but happy birthday, Sarah.
Hey.
Pam has great hair too, by the way.
Thanks.
Love y'all and cheers. We love you guys. Love the Brinickies.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Thanks
Brian.
for coming.
That's awesome. Thank you for that, Brian. That's great.
All right.
All right, well,
Night-night,
let's
y'all.
put up the thing.
Put up the
there
things.
it is. And here comes
Hey,
this.
that's me.
That's you. It's many iterations of you.
Whoa.
In space with constellations.
Wow, I love space.
Astrology behind you.
Cool.
All right, folks. We'll see you when we see you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.